is Ilka and welcome to Small Town Girl Body Piercing. Today I want to talk to you about how to select your jewelry when you're ready to get a body piercing. And here we've got a display of several different acceptable types of jewelry for getting pierced with. We have titanium, all the colored metal is titanium, surgical stainless steel, or you can get, if you have any metal allergies, we recommend that you do BioFlex. This is one BioFlex stud. It's a special kind of plastic. It works really well for people that have metal allergies. You should also have gold. Is a good, 14 karat gold is an acceptable metal to get pierced with at first. We don't have any of that today though. Okay, so to show you again, these are titanium, surgical stainless steel, or BioFlex. I have this out as a sample for my clients to look at to select what kind of jewelry they want. However, we never pierce straight out of the case. You always want to have your jewelry in autoclave packages. Make sure that your body piercer opens your jewelry from an autoclave pack before you get pierced. Okay? Now for aftercare, after you get pierced, I don't recommend that you use any chemicals or any medicines on your freshly healing piercings. That's absolutely necessary. What we do recommend that you use is Himalayan sea salt water, and I have some here. The ratio of water to salt is for every 8 ounces of water, you want to use a half a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt. And we've got that already pre-mixed in a jar. I prefer glass jars, but you can use a plastic spray bottle too. Now when you have a freshly healed piercing, or a freshly done piercing, it's important for the healing that you soak it in your sea salt mixture for 10 minutes every day. And I want to explain to you how to do that. You can use either a little Dixie cup, or you can use a very clean shot glass if you have one of those at home. And what you do is you fill it just a little bit, maybe a third of the way full. My navel has been pierced for years and is well healed, but I'm going to demonstrate on myself. You want to put a vacuum seal over it with the cup by bending over like this, putting it firmly on your skin, flipping up like that. Push the cup into your tummy and hold it there for about 10 minutes. Okay, after that, you take it off. It's absolutely normal for you to have dried matter around the top and bottom of your piercing for your entry and exit points. That's part of the healing process, but you do want to keep it clean. So after the soaking period, it should be real easy to remove anything dry that you have. You just use a fresh, clean Q-tip. Make sure you get the exit and the entry of your piercing really well. Okay, you can't do this too many times. Himalayan sea salt is really good for you, and it promotes the healing of your tissues and the healing of your skin. Anytime you're sore, which is absolutely normal while your piercing is healing, go ahead and soak it for another 10 minutes. Okay. In addition to soaking your piercing with the Himalayan sea salt at least once every day for 10 minutes, you should also make it part of your daily hygiene ritual to wash your piercing with antibacterial soap when you're in the shower. You don't need very much, just a small pearl-sized drop in your hand should be good. I recommend an antibacterial with no fragrance and with no scents and no color. Okay, and make a very light lather. Lather your piercing and push the jewelry back and forth, and then rinse it really well while you push the jewelry back and forth. Make sure to wear clean clothes when you're freshly pierced, and not to ever touch your piercing with dirty fingers. And your fingers will be dirty unless you have freshly washed them with antibacterial soap and water. It's very important that you don't introduce any germs to your healing piercing with your fingers. If you follow these instructions, then your piercing should heal in the minimum amount of time. For any oral piercings, you want to take your salt water and put it in your mouth and let it soak in that way for 10 minutes. If you're not able to hold the cup over your piercing, say you have a nose ring or something that's not easy to do the vacuum seal over, then just saturate a cotton ball with your salt water and hold that over the entry and exit point for 10 minutes. Again, you can't use too much of the sea salt water mixture as long as it's not too strong. If it is too strong, it'll sting a little bit, so dilute it. That's it. Do all that stuff. Your piercing should heal up really good.